Hello and welcome everyone, I am Dimikami, this is DM.3000, welcome back to Fire Emblem on the GBA. In the last part, we completed Chapter 9, got ourselves a Jolly Knight unit that we evolved into a general prematurely, but whatever. But we got some things iced over, we met with Eliwood to try and make sure that no one else is going to get into meddling with Kaylin's affairs, and, well, we're on our way to Castle Kaylin right now to take the fight to Lundgren, so let's get right to it. Chapter 10. General Eagler has been defeated. Lyn and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Kaylin. Within the castle walls, Lyn's bitter enemy, Lundgren, awaits. A man who would kill his own kin for the throne. He is the source of all her troubles. He must be stopped. Well, it was the bandits that were pretty much the source of her troubles before, but oh well. Well, we're taking the fight over to Lundgren. Aren't everyone hyped? Anyone excited? Because I sure am. Chapter 10, The Distant Plains. We're finally going to end this tutorial. And yeah, well, I'm not even making it a secret. This is the final mission of Lyn's campaign. Lady Lindis, you should be able to see Castle Kaylin once we pass these mountains. Grandfather, I will be with you soon. Everything rests on this next battle. Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come! Let them all come! I will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather. I've come too far to let anyone stand in my way. This is it, Dean. This is our final test. My friends, for one last time, lend me your strength. And well, final test is right, because we actually get to use every single unit that we have. Yep, we can actually use all 13 units. Pretty much the standard is 15 for pretty much all the Fire Emblems. So yeah, we have the opportunity to use up everyone, and everyone we shall use probably. I'm probably not going to be using Wallace anyways, but whatever. So for this map, pretty much you're going to be dealing with all types of units of all types. You even have this little alcove here where you're able to take a snag and even buy some remaining weapons, and well, you might want to visit the armory, because the armory might have something that you might want for this fight, because we have to deal with the boss of the area, Lundgren. And just to say, right now, yeah, he's no joke. He's currently the strongest unit that we have to deal with so far. And, well, Marky Kaylin's brother, Hunger rules over Kaylin. And I just noticed that Silver Lances are an actual A rank. Yeah, this changes in future games where Silver Lances are actually B rank weapons. I thought I was right with that with Path of Raisins, but apparently not. But anyways, well, yeah, we're dealing with units of all types here. We even have a shaman there just for Lucius to have something to do. But yeah, we just have to pretty much bring our A game for all this, so I don't really think I should really change anyone, or at least remove anyone. I could remove Wallace just to be cheeky, but nah. I think that it's appropriate for everyone to get a shot here. I'll even bring Dorcas up front, because why not? And I'll put, no, not Usain, nah. There we go. Kent will be sent into the middle of the battle, just because Kent needs to be sent over to probably get some work in, maybe, and hopefully not suffer any consequences, but I guess we'll see. We also have this fellow right here who starts off with a mage. I think we can send off Urk to do that, or even Florina. Florina might be actually a better option for this, because I don't think that Lucius will deal as much damage as he could. Yeah, Lucius will really likely be useful for any armored units and for support, and this fellow right down here. So, okay, what I might do actually is probably I'll send Florina up front in order to actually like take the brunt end of that magic user, because I need to get him out of the way. What I normally do is I actually do send Florina down here to take on the mercenary. So first off, let's change things up, because Florina will be useful for this. She will have yeah, 5 resistance, so she'll tank it just fine. So yeah, and this guy will only deal 1 damage to her, so really it's not bad at all. There's this archer over here, but I'll retreat. Why do I always do that? There's this archer over here, but I really don't think he's going to be that troubling. Yeah, he won't even reach where this guy is. Yeah. Oh yeah, and just so folks know, in case folks were nervous about this, you know how we have Nils, who's essentially our bard for all of this? Yeah, the enemy will never have the equivalent of a bard or a dancer, ever. So, you don't have to worry about, like, the enemies getting an additional turn. The enemy already has plenty to work with, because this is much more than our merry band of units. Anyways, I think we can... Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Florina pretty much, like, go here, Nils do that, and... Yeah, yeah, this should be fine. How is... Why do I do that? How is Dorcas's position? I think she'll be able... No, wait, no. Yeah, I think Dorcas will probably need to be... Yeah, Dorcas will be the one that needs to receive it. Alright, so as for other units that can be moved, let's... Alright. Oh, this doesn't matter, really. I'll keep Sarah out back, but Sarah will probably need to heal someone. And as for Wrath and Wallace, they're my strongest units so far. I'll likely be able to use Wrath, at least for the final battle, but that's about it. Otherwise, I think we should be in good shape. Let's check out our items real quick. In terms of it, not too bad. Sarah needs a healing item fast, but really, I don't think we're going to be using that much, so I think we should be fine. So, let's just do this. Not really many preparations that I had to take care of, but hey, that's just what matters most. Alright, so I'm going to lure this guy over there. So, first off, I'm going to equip Florina over here and equip a Javelin. So she's able to take most of this. And also, you don't have to worry too much about like your units dying in this chapter, because they will come back later on. So, you honestly don't... I don't think you really have to worry too much about like... Oh, your units die. They will come back, like, appropriately after this tutorial anyways, and this is the final battle. So, you technically don't have to worry, but I'll treat this like any other chapter and just pretty much, you know, do things straightforward. I'll do things by the book, as it were. But anyways, this should be an easy start anyways, so all I just need to do is just avoid that magic user for now, and just let Florina take care of them, and I could probably finish them off with one of these units. Florina is going to take off down here so she can face off against these mercenaries, whom I think Nils will probably have to play for her, possibly. I don't know what that house is, but I'm probably going to send Wallace over there just to check, just because I'm curious to see on what that guy has to offer. I'll put Eric right here, because I think I'll have Will over at least right here, so he could probably do some things. Matthew would probably be nice as well, because I think I'll get some levels for Matthew. Yeah, he's only level 4, so I think he deserves something. As for Wrath, I'll just place him right here. There's really no trouble for him to actually take care of anything, and I'll just visit this good old house. Oh no, if I don't bring in the laundry now... Oh, great, laundry. Oh, hello, are you a soldier? Sounds like a hard life, especially when it rains. Rain must make it difficult for you to move around. I used to ride horses when I was little. Oh, I remember how those little horses dislike rain. It's better to be on foot when it's wet. Nomadic horses are trained on the plains, so they're better with rain, but oh, so nomads are probably better for that. Well, rain just seems to make it hard for everyone to get around. The weather around here can change. Oh, I was about to say the weather around here can be frightful, but the fire, it's so delightful. It's in season. I recommend just staying in one place until the rain clears up. No, lady, no. I don't do that. Everyone follows through with the same rules when it comes to rain anyway, so why should I follow those rules? Alright, so... Oh, well, here comes a notification that, hey, look, there's rain and it's going to happen soon. And apparently this fellow this guy just decides to not take the bait. Wow, what a douche. Well, alright then. I guess we'll just, You know what? I'm not too worried about, like, trying to, I'm not too worried about this, honestly, so... I'm not going to send Florina out to basically take him on, but I'll at least equip some... Wait, can he even reach them? Oh, wait, with Nils can probably do that, so... Actually, I think we might be in good shape, so... Let's just do this, let's just take care of everyone. Unfortunately, this guy's in woods, but honestly, I don't think it's too much to worry about. Yep, Dorcas took care of it just fine. Alright, so... Can I take care... No, I can't. I probably can, actually. Alright, so... I'll move Sane right... Wait, is this Sane? Yeah, I'll move Sane right here. And then I'll have Nils play for the guy. So I'll use him to take this guy on. Yeah, the Iron Sword will do fine. So, yeah, we're coming actually to a point where our weapons are really, like, in the best of shape, but I don't think we're going to be that troubled for pressed for time, really. There is one armory that's down there, but really, like I said, you don't have to worry too much about, like, weapons breaking or even units dying that much, because you're going to get most of the stuff back anyways in the later chap when they come back. So you can pretty much like be as reckless as possible. The only major thing you have to worry about is of course Lynn, but otherwise I think that everything you can play pretty much straight and things will go off a-okay. Unfortunately, I don't think that we're going to be able to reach this guy, so yeah, the only one that I need to worry about is Florina. So yeah, I don't think these guys are going to be able to move forward down here. Let's see where else would be good for them to move. I can move Florina potentially down there. Yeah, I could. I could actually do that. But would that be a good idea? That's the question. Well, I can at least move Florina down there at least, but yeah, she'll probably be taking the blunt end of that. I'll just, oh wait, I know what I can do. Unless you want to get a critical and save me the trouble, not really, no. Okay, you just didn't feel like it. I gotcha. Alright, then I'll just use Sane to, or Kent to... Yep, make a trade, get that, attack, there you go, perfect. There you go, good job. And that's how you can strategize. Okay, that's just the archer over there, I don't have to worry too much about that. I'll just really move everyone forward, that's all I really can do. There's that one archer over there, but I don't think I have to worry too much about them. I think reinforcements will come in this chapter, but it won't happen until later. But you're really just going to be dealing with a bunch of... Let's see, a bunch of mercenaries, I believe. And Wallace will just stay there in the corner. No problem. He can watch that corner. Do very well. That house needs to be protected. Yep, thought so. And that wasn't so bad. I think those mercenaries are... Yeah, they're just moving forward. And here comes the rain. Unfortunately, our movement's going to be hindered because of that, so... The only one that won't barely get hindered is Nils. I mean, not Nils, will be Wrath. Otherwise, horses don't like the weather, so they'll move just as much as, well, pretty much anyone else. So I can use a Sane to probably take care of this guy, but I'll use the Lance for this one. The Lance has more power to it. And that was way perfect for that. Let's see. Oh, this bow guy is not even going to be reaching down there. So I'll just be moving down here. Or wait, first off, Kent, you... No, not you. Not you either. You can hand over that javelin back. Thank you. And I'll move down here. And just to make sure, yep, she won't be in range, so she'll be fine. I guess we can play for Kent, whatever. Kent is just going to be moving another 2 spaces anyways, so that'll just be fine with me. Yeah, everyone I think gets a reduced movement of at least 1 or 2, so... Oh, actually, yeah, they got a reduced movement of 3. Ouch. Okay, so, yeah, only Wrath can take it a little bit more, but, yeah, movement just gets really bad. Otherwise, I think everyone's fine. Yeah, sure, Wallace. I think I often just remove Wallace from play, just because I just don't use him. Okay, so the cloud's going to be clearing up, so that means that everything's going to be fine after this. But this means that I'm able to arrow this guy in the face and suffer no consequences. So I'll just do that. 9 damage, no, unfortunately she's not going to double hit, so this is the best that I can do. But the guy will likely going to be counterattacking me anyway, so Shouldn't be too troubling to deal with anyways. Worked out just fine for me. There's this arrow guy. I'll just be leaving him be. I'm gonna move it. Okay, Say needs heals. And unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the right place for that. So I'm gonna have Nils, at least get as close as possible to him. Can they even reach? No, they can't. So, alright, I'll send Kane over there. Just gonna push him back. Move forward a little bit. And we can take care of more of this in the next one anyways. They can't reach from over there, so I can't really do a counterattack. As for anyone else, Matthew will be fine right here. And Lucius I can just bring forward. As for you, Wallace, I don't know what this... I don't know where that guy's going, but... Alright, that's just fine. Oh, okay, good. He's actually attacking. Good. And there you go, he's dead. Did Florina get a level up? Nope, unfortunately not. Unfortunately, your stat ups aren't that great, so she wasn't able to get a double hit on him, but oh well. Okay, so we can reach over there so we can take that guy on. I think Kent will be probably the best one for this. Best enough. No one has a... Okay, so it's this guy that's the only one that's able to do that. Oh, wait, maybe... Yeah, I think I'm able to bring... over there if I just plan this out right. Or I could do Dorcas, but that's... No. That's abysmal. I'll do that. Let's see where I can bring him. Actually, I could probably weaken him with Kent and then finish him off with Will. Yeah, I think I'm able to do that. So, will you be able to dodge so you can avoid 1 hit point of damage? Good job, Kent. He's learning. As for you, Will, you can move as far as you can, and I think you'll still be able to reach the guy. Yep. Alright, perfect. Plan this out right. Alright, so now time to arrow this guy in the face. Perfect. Will it hit? Good job. Good job, Will. And that's enough for a level up. Ooh, strength, skill, speed, resist. That's pretty good. That's the essential stats for... He covered all the essential stats for an archer. I'm curious if, like, she can actually take a hit from that. I don't remember what the properties of, like, getting double hit is supposed to be. Yeah, I could do that, but do I really want to do that? Alright, I'll just park her right... I guess right here, maybe, and, probably equip the Slim Lance, and, yeah, watch the fireworks. It's not like they get, like, bonus damage or anything. They'll be fine. Florina will be just fine. No worries. And, oh, Sane, right. I should heal you. You need to be healed. Not close to a level up just yet. I want her at least to get one more level, and I think everything will be fine. Matthew, can... No. There's a bunch of woods there. I don't think that you're going to be able to reach him. So I think he'll be just fine. As for the shaman, I gotta lure him with Lucius. And Wallace is just gonna stay over there just because. And I think that's everyone. Yep. Oh, yep, here comes Cavaliers as reinforcements. Alright. And, nope, he missed. He somehow missed. But unfortunately, he's... Unless Florina is gonna get a critical on him, it's not gonna happen. He got 2 defense points as well because he was hanging out in the... He was hanging out in the woods. So he got reduced damage as well. Alright, so who's gonna get that kill? I can potentially give that to, Wrath or something, but... No, I'm gonna be moving Mills down there anyway, so... Ah, dang it. I wish I could have moved Matthew over there. There's no shove mechanic either, so unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to do that. So, I guess you might as well, Hey, what's that stat you need to work on? You need to work on your lances. Okay, you're falling behind, Will. Come on, there you go. Perfect. At least we get him more experience. He's currently level 7, I believe. So, yeah, he's getting up there. Alright, so I can move you as far as you can take you, so let's do that. And I'm gonna play you a song. Play you a tune, Lucius. And we can probably take the... oh wait, no. We're off by 1. And again, there's no shove mechanic, so unfortunately I can't really do much without that. I'm not worried about Lucius taking too much damage, honestly, so... yeah, he'll be fine right there. As for Florina, you're gonna get the heck out of there. You did your best, but you did well against mercenaries, but that's all I'm really going to be relying you for. As for... I'll just park him right here, and everyone else should be just fine. Yeah, this map isn't too troubling at all. You are required to use all your units. Well, not required. You can take out whatever you want, but you are going to have to use at least the majority of your units for this one. But overall, I wouldn't really describe this chapter as being that bad. It's just supposed to test you on pretty much everything that you've learned. So, yep, everything should be just fine. You know what? For irony, I could probably just use Matthew to finish him off if Lucius doesn't, so I'll put him right there. As for Wallace, I guess he'll stare at that house. That brigand will likely be gunning for the village, so that's the only thing that guy's probably going to be going for. But otherwise, things should turn out just fine for good old Lucius. Unless he wants to do a critical, or not. And does he? Oh, well, he kills him anyway, so there you go. Booyah. Alright, works for me. Saves me the trouble. There's a bunch of cavaliers that are on the way, too, so that's going to be troubling. They wield... let's see, iron lances, but they're level 1. Jeez. Alright, well, I guess that, in terms of the recruitment drive for Lundgren, it was really, really slim pickings. Will you be able to move enough? Not really, no. Okay. Well, at least I tried. Well, I guess, Florina could actually, do some damage here. How much defense she's got? She's got a defense of 5, and these guys got an attack of 12, so 7 damage, and it's going to be even. Do they have a sword? No, it's just lances. Alright. Okay, so she might take 7 damage from this one, but I think she'll be fine anyways. Might as well. It increases her chances of a critical anyways. Okay, so as we're taking care of this snag, we can do that so we can get access to over there, which I might do. I'll just do it anyways, because why not? We might as well bulk ourselves up with some weapons. And I want to get, like, at least... maybe I can get an extra heal for Sarah. Probably. Anyone else damaged, by the way? Nope, no one's damaged. The only one that's damaged is Florina, but I already sent her off down there, so... oh well. In terms of other folks, I'll just move Wrath right over here. And I'll move Sane right here. Oh yeah, how's Wallace doing? I should have just removed Wallace, seriously. I'm not going to be using him at all, so why the heck should I have him? We already got a snag through here. I think I can get... yeah, I can get Matthew all the way down there so he can do some... shopping. He'll be my shopping guy. Or unless he really wants to take down at least one of these guys, but I guess I can do that too. Otherwise, we should be fine. So, we have just a bunch of cavaliers approaching, but yeah, it shouldn't be too bad to deal with. Nope, no critical. Alright, I see how it... oh, okay, never mind. Thank you. That was totally planned. And here comes more cavaliers, and it's going to rain again. Alright, so let's deal with this guy. So, yep, I have someone that can actually take care of him. 10 damage. Let's see. Who can deal enough damage to him that... oh. Well, alright, cool. Will, you're level 16. She's close to leveling up anyway, so I might as well give it to her. And before anyone asks, yes, I will be ducking her out, like, real quick after this anyways. So, yeah, reduced him to 1 damage. Wait, did I use Lucius before? Yeah, I think I was about to use Lucius instead. Actually, Lucius can take care of him just fine, and I can just put Florina out to get healed. Yeah, which I might do, actually. Alright, that's fine. Just do that, and then Lucius can take care of him. There you go, perfect. In fact, Lucius could have probably been able to kill him anyways. Alright, there's that. Sarah can heal her up. Actually, just do it from right there. Yep, and a level up for her. How much you? Level 4. Alright, you're rising up. Sort of. As for you, you can use the hand axe to fight, but I think I'll just equip you with the with the iron axe and just call it quits right there. Other than that, I think everything should be just fine from here. Yeah, I'll just send Matthew over there to do some shopping. As for Urk, you might as well check over here. I think he gives us a torch or a mine, actually. Right behind Lady Lindis, all of us. I don't know how you guys managed to hear that, but... Okay, well, so what is it? Oh, an energy ring. Okay, that increases strength and magic. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to use this, so... Not using them would be a terrible waste as well, right? Well, you should explain that to Gendo, because Gendo refuses to use items like that. As do I, because I just kind of forget about it. I suffer from the issue of just forgetting about using these. And who better to give that than Lynn? So, you know what? Here you go. Here, you can have that iron sword. And, yeah, let's use this. So let's check out Lynn's stats, right? Let's see. Strength of 12, skill of 11, speed of 14, luck of 13, and defense of 4, and resistance of 2. She can't take a hit for crap, but goddamn will she deal damage. And you know what? That's A-okay with me. Alright, Florina is actually back into tip-top shape, so she could actually take care of those guys, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible at this point. I want to use Lynn for the final battle, so it just seems ideal and appropriate. So, hey Wallace, go visit this house, why not? You're here to fight Lord Lundgren, are you? Do you have enough weapons? Lundgren's no ordinary knight, he's a general, blah. Well, guess who you're talking to, that's a freaking general. Oh, okay, so his dad is down there too? Well, alright, cool. This guy's just supposed to tell me about the frickin' shops down there. Alright, cool. Well, he just told me how to kill his ruler, but I already know how to beat him up, so I didn't really need it. So, alright, Dorcas, do you want to, oh, nope, no double attack, alright. You're not as fast to beat up a cavalier, unfortunately. And here comes the rain. Great. Okay, so the rain won't last long, as she states, so we could probably just take care of most of them easy. Now that won't make much of a difference either. Yeah, might as well just use up the Slim Lance. If you get a critical, then, well, there you go. See? I planned all of this, right? This is exactly what Florina was built for. Yes! Level up. And she's level 9? Or no, 7. Alright. Speed, defense, and resistance. More defense is not bad, but... Oh well, I could have done with better. More strength is definitely what she needs. Alright. I think I can use Will for this. Yeah, Lucius is a little lower in level, so... I could probably give it to him. Dorcas could probably take care of him just fine anyways. Although, he can push forward, so I could do that as well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, whatever. I'll just give it to Lucius. I probably could have given it to Urk as well. Urk could have been able to reach them too. But, yeah, I think Lucius also needs the experience. Oh, is Urk, by the way. Oh, they're about the same level anyway, so either way it would have worked. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot it's raining. Oops. So that guy won't even reach him. Alright, I'll just move everyone forward, and Will can probably, like, take the... He'll probably, like, do some damage here. So, checking out this armory real quick. Yeah, you got some pretty good weapons here. You got an armor slayer, a heavy spear, and a hammer. All weapons that are effective against, well, armored units. So you can use these weapons to kill Lundgren if you wanted to. But I already have an armor slayer on Lynn, so I don't need to buy anything. As for the vendor, you have all the essential weapons. You got Fire Thunder, which is a new spell. and lightning, which is something that good old Lucius uses. I can buy a heal, but I might buy a heal just in case. So, yeah, you never know. So I think we'll just buy one heal and everything would be fine. We can essentially splurge throughout this chapter, so we just spend all of our money. But you know what? I don't really want to. So want to stay clean throughout. So that works just fine by me. All right, I'll just move Sarah down here. Then Urk can play her a tune. I need to get Urk all the way... Not Urk. I need to get Nils all the way down there. So I'm probably going to be rescue chaining him to get out of there. Otherwise, yeah, I think that in terms of positioning, that should be fine already. I have... Alright, fine. Okay, so that's it. It's raining, so no one can move too far anyways, so the rain's already clear too. Okay, so as for this guy, he's going to be able to attack from over here, so I want to at least deal some damage to him. So 9, I think Lucius will be able, yeah, he'll kill him. Let's see, level 7, yeah, I'll give it to Lucius, why not? Lucius will be getting the love he deserves this chapter. Gendo would be proud. But if he misses, I could give it to someone else. Nope, guess not. Lucius is too good. He's too good for this world. Now, as for good old Dorcas, I could just move him like right over here. Yep. Okay, so let's just try and get everyone pushed forward from here. I think that guy is... Oh, dang it. I was gonna press attack so I could get this bridge destroyed. Whatever. I can take my time with that anyways, because I need to get Lynn all the way down there anyways. As for you, I'm gonna have to rescue you because your movement is crap. So, unfortunately, my movement is as well. So I could probably just do this. I take. Yep, there, perfect. This, take. And there, perfect. It's the long, complicated process, but hey, it managed to make it move forward. In fact, I can take and drop him right there. Perfect. That's how you rescue chain. I friggin' love that strategy so much. You can do pretty much a similar thing with the pair-up system in Fire Emblem Awakening or Fates, but it's just as effective, I feel. It's just that, well, you gotta work with the mechanics of the two games. Oh, thank you. Alright, cool. He really wanted that guy to die. And a level up, too. We're getting some good level ups here. Strength and HP. Alright, that's perfect for a fighter. Alright, so let's just move forward from here. Yeah, we pretty much already is finished with this chapter. We just need to deal with that knight down there, and yeah, we're in the clear. Yeah, just play Urk a tune. Might as well get Urk some love. Urk deserves the love. As for Nils' level, honestly, you probably don't have to worry too much about getting him leveled up too much. If you get him to level 7, though, there is something that happens, but I'm not worrying about that for now. As for Dorcas, I think he can lure that guy down there, so yeah, I don't know if that knight will move. And he won't have enough movement to reach over to where I'm at, so... Alright, just use that short bow. I could have killed it anyways, but I didn't check because I forgot. Alright, so as for Lucius, I can just move him down here. And I think everything should be good. I'll just... Yep, Florina, she got a lot of love this chapter, so she did pretty great too. As for everyone else, yeah, well, finally friggin' Wallace caught up, so... But unfortunately, again, I'm not really going to be using him. We can use him for the final battle. That is something that you can do, because he can take the hits from Lundgren. And, yeah, spoiler warning for Lundgren, he is one tough motherfucker. And, well, that's kind of a given. He's the general, and he is a general. So, yeah, I guess from here we don't really have too much to worry about. 0 damage. Well, guess what? Alright, Matthew, how would you like an Armor Slayer? Ah, yes. Perfect. And then go up to him and use it. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, well, he missed. Okay, well, you had to take one hit, man. It's called strength training. It's something that you're supposed to do. And as for Lundgren, don't worry, he's not going to move. Yeah, that's one of the problems I did have with both Path of Radiance as well as the past Fire Emblem titles. It wasn't until the remake of Shadow Dragon, actually, when we actually do get movement from those who aren't going to be moving. So if they're not going to be moving, they will only have, like, the damage space be like whatever their attack range is supposed to be. So for example, since Lundgren has a javelin, he's able to attack of a distance of 2. So his only range is like from right here, and that's it. Unfortunately, we don't have that privilege until, again, Shadow Dragon. But yeah, I'm not on that game right now, so yeah. And oddly enough, Shadow Dragon is pretty expensive nowadays to get. I don't know why, that game just didn't sell well, apparently. And I do have it. I got it since when I was back in middle school, actually. And I remember playing it a lot back then, too. I think I was in the 7th or 6th grade when that game was out. And I played that game a lot. That was like my reintroduction back to the Fire Emblem series. But yeah, it's been a long time since I played it since. So it wasn't until Awakening when I got back to the games again. But, again, Awakening is supposed to be the next game in that series, so it made sense. Alright, so we got Lundgren to deal with, but we got a Lyn, and, well, she has a sword that is ready and waiting for that. Effective against infantry, huh? Well, I guess I can use that then. Maybe, actually. But there are many ways to try and deal with this guy. Lundgren actually does have, like, unique dialogue with any of the Knights of Caelin, so if you use Kent or Sane against Lundgren, you will have some special dialogue. But if you also use Lyn, same deal applies, but it makes sense because, well, they're related. So we can deal with him with any way possible, but the safer option, in my opinion, is just to deal with him with Lyn. And obviously with Lyn, because she's currently level 10, and, well, she'll actually deal with him just fine. I think that I think that Lundgren is technically like a level 10 class up, so he's technically level 15. So he's not going to be that bad to deal with, but he is definitely the strongest unit we've dealt with so far. You can weaken him with a bunch of magic users as well, which I might do. Oh, well, it's going to rain soon anyways, but... Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to use this. Let's see. 35. I have a 10 damage to deal with at a 57% accuracy, and the guy will deal 23 damage. Sure. Sup?
So, you're the girl claiming kinship with my brother.
You'll pay for this farce to the end, won't you, Lundgren?
The loyal house of Caelin has no need for a Sakean mongrel. I'll put an end to this foolishness here and now.
To further your own black ambitions, you've harmed my grandfather and the very land you ought to serve. I have neither pity nor mercy for you. Lundgren, prepare yourself!
Welp!
Alright, so will she do it? Well, she got stabbed in the face, so apparently not. Oh, nope, apparently not. She wasn't bold enough to actually, like, use the critical, unfortunately. That's what I was hoping for, it's like, her to get the critical. Alright, so let me check out something. What is your range again? Move of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rescue. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright, rescue. There. There you go. Alright, we'll fight another day, Lyn. No worries. You'll just get you healed up first. There you go. Perfect. And now she can get healed by Sarah, and unfortunately won't be able to reach Lundgren again. We have one more heal, so use it wisely. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, any whooms. Might as well just do this on him. I could have gotten Matthew to actually trade with Sarah at that point, but oh well, I guess we'll save that for another day. Unfortunately, the thing's gonna rain, so we can technically just do some pitiful damage against him. Yeah, I think the only one that gets dialogue with him is supposed to be Lyn. So, yeah, we can do a bunch of pity damage for that to actually work. Let me check something, though. Unfortunately, she won't be able to rescue, but I think we can... Yeah, I can get Sane over there, so Lucius can be saved anyways. So, Lucius, will you get your critical now?
This is my realm, and you've entered without permission. You will not leave these lands alive!
Will you get a critical now, or just jinx my whole thing because I want Lynn to finish him off? No? Alright, fine. Thank you. At least you got a level up for finally, so... And, ooh, magic and resistance. Perfect. That's great for a monk. Okay, and I recommend, like, getting Lucius out of there because, well, let's just say that Lucius might take the blunt end of a javelin if you leave him there. So, don't do that. Okay, as for Lynn, unfortunately, I don't have Matthew over there, so he can't heal him. So, alright, I guess we'll just... Actually, let's do this. Wait, oh, right. Sure, why not? There you go. And I'll move him right here. You'll see why in a bit. Actually, that might have worked either way, but... Yeah, he's gonna heal, unfortunately, but... Oh well. No matter. It's gonna rain, but it's gonna last for 1 day, so... It's not really gonna matter to us, because, well, we're already by the end anyways. So, there's really no point of worrying. So, let's just get Matthew over there. Gonna trade with Sarah. We got... Nope. Get one more heal for you. Use it wisely, which we will. Yep, heal up Lynn. Perfect. And we can move... Unfortunately, we're only able to move one space, so... Yeah, that's all we can do. So, unfortunately, the final battle is going to have to be delayed for one more turn. Right, there you go. Perfect. I guess no one else can reach him, so I'm going to let Lynn actually take care of him. I hope that she ends with a critical, but I don't know how likely that's going to be. Alright, Lynn, finish him off. Alright, let's put an end to this. Hey, what's up? There, done. Not a critical, unfortunately, but oh well.
That annoying little girl. Nothing but a savage from Sake. The Kalen throne should be mine. Why? I don't know, I just want it.
And one more level up for good measure. That wasn't even exactly 100, too. Strength, luck, and resistance. Strength is always good with me. Perfect. And, let's play Lynn a tune. Why not? It's her victory win. It's her victory song. And finally, end. Seize. And we have beaten Lynn's campaign. We've won. At last, I can see my grandfather.
You are Lady Lindis, are you not?
Who are you?
I am Reisman, the Chancellor of the Kalen royal family. I had received word from Kent and Sane when you first met, but then Lundgren discovered the message and imprisoned me. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to your true home.
Thank you. May I see my grandfather now?
Yes, of course. Do not be shocked with what you see. Lundgren has been poisoning the Marquis's meals for some time. His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months. Yeah, we'd roll out the red carpet for you, but, yeah, Lundgren decided to rip that up. Because, no. Who's there? I said no visitors. I will see no one.
And aw, sad Lynn. Aw, that's a tragic look.
What are you doing? Leave me to die.
Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis.
Did you say Lindis? Is that...
My father's name was Hussar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Madeline. I was raised on the plains.
Could it be? Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes, there is no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child.
Grandfather!
Lundgren told me that my daughter had died. My heir, and you too. He told me you were dead. Thank you. Thank you for living. I am blessed.
Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but...
Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here, together in perfect peace.
grandfather, my parents, my tribe. Our life was one of love and peace. The end was tragic, but up until the attack, we were truly happy, and then the Fire Nation attacked.
Truly, Madeline had a life of happiness? Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now. Oh, that's sad.
No, grandfather, you mustn't say that.
There is no avoiding it, Lindis. I've taken too much poison for far too long. It's too late.
Be brave, grandfather. You'll recover. Believe me. On the plains, we say that illness fails in the face of a strong heart. I am with you now. You mustn't give up.
You're with me?
Yes. We have so much to talk about. Walks to take, music to listen to. There's so much I want to do with you. So much lost time we can recover.
That does sound nice.
Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much.
The lands Madeline loved. You're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do.
You can do it, grandfather.
Lindis.
Lady Lindis, do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. Yes, until my grandfather is well. I can't leave him now. I won't.
The physician says that Lord Howson looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill. And it's all thanks to you, Mad Lady.
He's the only family I have left. I want to have a long life. Lady Lindis! What is it, Florina? I've been taken into service by House Kalen. From here on, Lady Lindis, we'll be together always. Really? Oh, that pleases me so, but... please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I am still Lynn. My Pegasus and I fly for your house now. I am your servant, or retainer. There are rules to follow. Florina! I'm happiest when I am with you. That's more important than how I address you. Please. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well, I understand. Oh, thank you! I do love you, Lynn!
And, oh yeah, I must reiterate, these two are a popular ship.
Oops, Lady Lindis. Right. Oh, Florina.
Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too.
Well, weren't you planning on returning home?
Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis's Legion, you know, and, yeah, you know, I don't have much to go, so, yeah.
I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family in regarding my decision. I'm pleased to have you, Will. Thank you.
Thank you, milady. Right, and, yep, I'm leaving too. I guess I'm just going now.
No, I'm not asking you to stay. It's just, I'll miss you. When I found you unconscious on the plains, I had no idea we would be together for so long. You've helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. You'll do just fine on your own. I have the utmost faith that you'll be a master tactician, or tacticane. Dean. That's from someone who's seen your work.
Yep, no one died. And I approve of that.
Well then, take care. I hope I see you again. I'm sure that I will, someday.
Yep. Bye, Lynn. Bye. I don't want to leave, but bye, I guess. But the tutorial, I guess, will end. Alright, so, yeah, that concludes Lynn's campaign, and we have the epilogues. Kent, Knight of Lycia. For his bravery and command, Kent is named as Knight Commander of Kalen for his honor for one so young, but he does not deny his worth. Zane, Knight of Lycia. Zane has earned the honor of being named the sub-commander of Kalen Knights. Despite his promotion, he still scoffs at authority and woos the village girls. He is loved by the citizenry. Farina, Pegasus Knight of Ilia. Farina has arranged to stay in Kalen. She stands at every waking hour in rigorous training, hoping to become invaluable to Lynn. Her fear of men has lessened, but only slightly. Yeah, just a little bit. That character development will set in soon. Will, Archer Faray. With his cheery outlook and his happy-go-lucky demeanor, Will has become quite dear to Marquis Kalen's household. Ken is teaching him manners befitting a sworn man of Castle Kalen. Dorcas, Fighter of Bern, because we didn't see his epilogue. Once Lynn's true heritage is recognized by Kalen, Dorcas returns to his home in Bern. There he cares for his wife and makes a good living as a mercenary fighting the local bandits and apparently wooing the folks of
well, apparently all around. And yeah, that's a new thing, too. Ultimate Urk sees Sarah off to Ossia while her behavior is still irritating at best. She's sorely missed. Her acerbic tongue has become legendary, much to Invisible's, discern. Urk, the Wandering Mage. The contract of Sir Era was complete. His name is Arturia. His time as mercy was part of his training. He's glad to see his end return to his mentor. And Wrath, the Sarkane Momad, only did one battle. In celebration of following Lynn's return to Kaelin, Wrath seems unseen. He has returned to Sake, which continues mercies as a mercenary, no one knows. Matthew, the enigmatic thief, only won 6 battles. Matthew vanishes after the battle. His whereabouts remain a mystery because, whatever. I guess we don't need to know. Nils, the mysterious musician. Nils, his sister Ninian, take to their leave at Castle Kaelin after a few days. He may be well traveling the land, mastering his musical skills elsewhere. Lucius, the traveling monk. Only 9 battles. Lucius studies Kaelin for a time, but departs after receiving summons to another land. He is seen with traveling with a hard-eye mercenary. We'll see that guy soon. He is a cool guy. Wallace, the Kaelin general, suffered through no battles. For Wallace, Lynn's struggle only whets his appetite for battle. He sets off to a cause worthy of his blade. He lacks any sense of direction, so it may be years before he returns. Me, the tactician, because me! Dean leaves Lynn because he's a douche, continues his training. He plans on living throughout Lycia. Lynn refuses to say goodbye, believing in her heart that she will see him again. Yep. I don't know why we had to leave, but I guess it's just for reasons unknown for the game, I guess. Lynn, the sword fighter from Sake. Lynn now lives with her grandfather as Lady Lindis of Castle Kaelin. Under her loving care, Lord Howson recovers, and now the two of them go for many walks in the castle gardens. On clear, dry nights, Lynn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. Perhaps she is remembering the home of her youth, the plains of Sake. And also me, but yeah, I guess I'm just there somewhere. But hey, we beat the tutorial! Congratulations! You managed to do this right. Yep, we ended Lynn's story. Would you like to save your progress? Sure, let's do that. Alright, so save this, and yeah, we'll be approaching chapter 11 soon. Would you like to continue playing? No, I think I'm good for a break for now, because this was a pretty long chapter. As of chapter 11, Elliewood becomes the story's main character. Dean's role will be to act as tactician, aiding his group. Yep, so we're not done with me. I'm gonna be in the next story anyways. Help Elliewood to fulfill his chapter goals and fight his way to the end of the game. You'll start as your first campaign with Elliewood, then meet his friend Hector in chapter 12. Who is Hector? We'll see him later. And who knows, you might even see Lynn again. Maybe. If any of these 3 is defeated, your game will be over. The game will continue if any other allied units are defeated. However, a defeated unit can never take part in combat again, so be careful. Yep, if they're dead for good. But if any unit dies in Lynn's campaign, they will come back at the level that they died at. I believe that's the case. I don't think they reset to level 1, though. That would be brutal. But yeah, that concludes Lynn's campaign. Overall, yeah, that's just pretty much the end of the tutorial. So if you've done well so far, yeah, you should have pretty much all set with every unit so far. And by the way, it's no secret that pretty much the remaining units from Lynn's campaign do return later on, but they do maintain their levels, and as well as any of the stat buffs that you gave them. So they will continue onward, at least. So that's why I recommend that you should use any of the items that you had left. Like you had a Seraph Robe and an Energy Ring. Make sure you use those, just so you can have a pretty much like as best of your units that you could possibly have. I gave them to Lynn because, well, she's the lore character. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be using much of Lynn throughout the rest of the game, unfortunately. But, well, that'll be for another time. So, next time in Fire Emblem for the GBA, we will be starting Elliewood's campaign, which is the remaining parts of the game. So, I'm looking forward to that. And, yeah, we'll continue on from the next part. So, that's it from me. I am DM Mikami, this is DM.3000. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all next time for the next part of Fire Emblem on the GBA. See you, everyone.